time starts now. I want to savor that moment before I have to be funny, because I don't know how that'll go, but I do like the music that we get to hear. So, hi everybody. It's probably good for you to know me a little bit. So one thing you can know is that Go-Gurt was a very important invention to me. Because as a child, I loved yogurt, but I was a coward. I didn't have the luxury of just sitting and enjoying an entire yogurt in a cup with a spoon like a prince. I had to constantly be on the move, remain unpredictable. And the great thing about Go-Gurt is that when your bully finds you eating Go-Gurt, they're like, he's got it covered. I'm going to go bully those kids that really need it. He's got it under control. I've seen a lot of weird... What? What did you just say? What do you mean? That's a good flavor.
Yeah, that's hero flavor.
That's the... Strawberry is the Go-Gurt flavor of heroes, is what I'm hearing now. I guess we'll just all have to keep that in mind. Next time you see someone eating a strawberry Go-Gurt, either salute them or say that they're stealing valor or something like that. I don't know. Do something. Driving around Bozeman, you see a lot of strange signs. I was driving and I saw a sign and it said, "Drive like your kids live here." I don't have any kids. So what I did was I just pulled my hat down really far and tried to not make eye contact with anyone walking around in that neighborhood, because I've been very careful to avoid that step in my life. And I'm not going to change that suddenly just because of a street sign. And a little further down the road it says, "Drive like your pets live here." And this was in like a 25 mile per hour zone. So I start going 60. Because I don't want to maim my cat. Like, I just want it to be a clean, like... But then, the most confusing sign is the last sign I see. It says, "Drive like you live here." And at this point, I'm so worked up and freaked out, I just pull into the next driveway and I just run inside the house. I just grab someone in the kitchen by the shirt and I'm like, "Where's the next sign? I need to know where to go, how to go, where to go, where I go next. Help me." Do you all like science fiction? Yeah. So you all must love Sharknado. I'm really excited for the next Sharknado film. It's called The Shark of Shark Street. It's kind of like The Wolf of Wall Street, but it's about a shark that sells stock. It's about a shark that it's about a shark that sells. It's about a shark that sells shares. It's about a shark that's. It's about a. Okay, so it's the shark. All right, so the shark sells. The shark. It sells stock. Okay, it's a movie about a shark. Okay, the shark sells stock on the shark. Okay, I'm sorry. The shark sells stock. The shark sells stock. The shark sells stock. The shark sells stock on the stock sharking. And I think it's going to be really good. Martin Scorsese is directing. It's going to be really good. I like to teach people a little bit when I get to do stand-up, so here's a little thing that I learned. It's a little life hack. What I like to do is to sit on my arm until my hand falls asleep. And then when my hand's asleep, I use that hand to respond to emails on my phone. And it feels like someone else is doing it. It feels like I have an assistant, like I'm successful. You should try it. My real job is I work at the co-op. I work at the community food co-op. And I've done a lot of cashiering. If you recognize me, that's probably why. But I pronounce it cashiering. Makes it less sad for me. One thing that goes through your head a lot when you cashier in Bozeman is that we're right next to the world's largest active supervolcano. And at any moment you could just get Pompeii doing whatever you're doing. Whatever pointless, trivial task you're doing, I always imagine that I would be like leaning on the counter while someone counts out exact change. Or just be frozen in ash like that forever. But at least I'll die knowing that like the archaeologists that find me will have to lie about what I was doing. So it's not so sad that they can put it in a museum. I'm gonna reference my hand. We hang out a lot. I saw a picture on the internet, and it was like a guy, like a sexy guy with a beard, and it was like, if you have a beard but can't change a tire, shave. And I made an edit to it and sent it back to the original poster. I added, and then put the beard hair on the tire. And then, technically, you've changed that tire. It's different. And then, maybe that tire will change you. Then shake the tire. I don't know. Thank you. Thank you. This table's weird. I really want to step onto it and just catapult all of your drinks. I'm not gonna do it. No, it's not worth it. It's not worth the fun I would have. I don't want to feel alive again. I just want to remain down here, floating under the subsurface. You know. Yeah, you know. So, one thing that I've done a lot at the co-op is I sell kombucha to white people. It's kind of 90% of my responsibility. It took me a long time to figure it out why white people love kombucha so much, but I finally pinned it down, I think. I think the reason is that it's the only time a white person can consume an entire act of culture. I don't know. What do you guys think? That's my time. Thank you.